VinceNoir in yellow, Venda in white. Could be a decent game. Two teams on pretty good form today. Campbell for Venda. Funes Mori back to Lloris for Vince. Looks for Modric. De Jong picks it up now. Ericsson. Still Vince this. So a few changes from Venda. Zabaletta's finally back in the team replacing Doyley. And Yaya Toure returns, replacing Key. Anya to Van Dijk for Venda. Anya again. To Forster in goal. Forster's looking for someone. He's looking for Campbell. Johnson intercepts. De Jong. To Jordan Ibe. Ibe up to Joselu. Preferred to stay up front. Joselu to Ericsson. Oh, cool from Ericsson. Oh, Ericsson! Ericsson finishes. Nice ball from Joselu. Ericsson moves into the area. Second goal for the club. 1-0. VinceNoir, 7 minutes gone. Forced a goal kick. Wisdom heads it away. Toure onto Redmond. Redmond, Origi's after that. Origi in good form. Lloris did very well there. Johnson picks it up. Glenn Johnson booking, won't matter too much. Modric corner for Vince. Out by Kennedy. Drops to Ibe. Ibe to Modric again. Ball swung in. Out by Kennedy. Modric. Back to Kouyaté. He's delaying a long time. Yeah, there's a better ball than that earlier. Funes Mori for Vince. This is Johnson to Kouyaté. De Jong, first time to Johnson. Lovely ball there. Johnson, good ball in. It drops to Ibe. Ibe finishes. Jordan Ibe. VinceNoir 2. Venda 0. Jordan Ibe's third goal of the season. Good stuff. So at half-time, VinceNoir are 2 goals ahead. De Jong back to Kouyaté for Vince. This is Monreal. To Ericsson. Ericsson to Joselu. Preferred today up front to De Jong and various other people. No, who have they used recently? Kramric. Kramric was the most recent one. Campbell. Modric corner. That's gone away from goal. It's going to be picked up though by Ibe. Ibe to Kouyaté. Kouyaté to De Jong. De Jong to Modric. Ball into Ibe. Oh, goes past Zabaleta beautifully. What a finish from Ibe. What a finish. Zabaleta recalled to the team today in place of Doyley. Ibe just strolled round him. Scores his second goal of the match. Fourth goal of the season. Third goal of the night for VinceNoir. 3-0 up. So I think Joselu and Van Dijk might both have to go off there. That's a nasty clash. Elphick replaces Van Dijk for Venda. Kramric replaces Joselu for VinceNoir. Monreal takes the throw-in. Ericsson. To Monreal. Ericsson. I think that's another change day. Monreal's preferred to Bennett at left-back for Vince. Kouyaté up to Monreal. Kramric! Crossbar. Out by Elphick, the substitute. Gives to Kennedy for Venda. Good first-time ball to Redmond. Modric corner. Out by Fellaini. And the break's on here. Fellaini can beat De Jong to the ball. He does. Come on, Fellaini. Yeah, the striker checked, though. Fellaini wide right. Tackle by Monreal. Good tackle. Monreal and Bennett. Real tussle for the left-back shirt between these two. Good ball from Modric to Monreal. Great ball. Monreal. Ball into Kramric. Kramric turns. Foster away. Ibe finishes. That's a Jordan Ibe hat-trick. They're winning 4-0. Jordan Ives contributed 3 of them. He scored 5 goals this season. What a performance from VinceNoir today. And I prefer Kramaric to Joselu up front. Campbell corner. Ooh, out by Monreal. Monreal throw in for Vince. Zabaleta out to Redmond. Wisdom nods it on to Kouyaté. Kouyaté to De Jong. First time to Ibe. Tackled by Anya. Ibe's through. Gives to Kramaric. Forster holds it. Goal kick. Peters replaces Anya for Venda at left back. Bennett replaces Monreal for Vince, also at left back. And just 2 minutes of injury time. Zabaleta to Fellaini for Venda. First time to Redmond. Good ball from Fellaini. Redmond. That's blocked. 3 men on him, really. Modric. He's actually found a man. He's found Ibe. Ibe up to Kramaric. VinceNoir can break here. What's Kramaric going to do with it? He runs that defence. He gives it to Ibe. Ibe needs support from Johnson. Johnson's a bit slow. He finds Eriksson though. Eriksson steps inside. Shoots. Scores. Eriksson. 5-0 VinceNoir. Eriksson's 2nd of the game. Eriksson's 3rd of the season. 5-0 to Vince against Venda. Wow. Johnson to Ibe. Ibe to De Jong. I don't think De Jong started last game. I think Obiang was probably preferred last match, but he's back in the team today. And what a performance. VinceNoir 5, Venda 0. Exciting stuff for Vince going forward.